Welcome to the channel. Let's face reality, man. Mercedes-Benz, they've been doing a good cars, making a good cars all along, since from the beginning of 19 whatever, from Carl Benz himself. They've been doing car. I personally love Mercedes-Benz. I'll choose Mercedes-Benz, even though I love Ford, but Mercedes-Benz, I'll choose it all day. Simply because they're doing a good cars, and then their cars, they are more safer. They make sure that they are safe on the road, and they're advanced. They are always ahead. Let's talk about the sport utility vehicles. Utility vehicles, they were brought into the people special for armies. That's why you see those Mitsubishi, they were for major generals, and the Jeep, it was used to carry the weapons and the soldiers, and that's why they had to come with that low range gear ratio so that it can go anywhere, and then and the 4x4 higher also, and then higher gear ratio, 4x4 higher gear ratio also, so that it can go anywhere. So that is why they had to have that 4x4. So they were brought for that so that it can carry the major generals those days. So, but nowadays, it became like a normally SUV for everyone, which it's kind of cool. Yeah, well, I like it. People, they need to have a choice, but myself, I would prefer at least a sedan, because it's SUV. Most of them, like I've mentioned, I say it's just normal 5-seater. Most of them, unless if you go for an SUV, the one that comes with a 7-seater, and then I can understand what you are buying for the space. But for 5-seater, I mean, the benefit that you get there, like I'll mention again, it's only ground clearance and the big tires, and then and I think the space for the head, Other than that, it's just a normal 5-seater car, and the safety is improved actually on these vehicles. It's got all the safety features that you can find in the vehicle. So it's kind of cool to have it. Yes, if you have that 1.2 million to spend, why not? What I've noticed with the people these days, they kind of like buy anything that is SUV. And people, they are moving to SUVs these days. And why? I don't know. I won't tell you why. But I myself, I'm opposite on that. I would go for sedan all day. I love sedans. Sedans, they are kind of like sporty cars to me, even though the SUVs, they call it the utility, or what call it? They call it sporty utility vehicle. But I would go for sedan instead. Now the GLC, it's one of the SUV, Mercedes-Benz SUV, which it offers a good power with the all-wheel drive. Of course, it comes with that, and the Mercedes-Benz, they're good on that, and also the off-road capability. So at a price of around just over 1.2 million, you can get yourself a cool GLC, and at the also just over 1.4 million. Also, you can get yourself a 300 petrol. And now GLC, it comes with a 220 and a 3-liter D. It's a 220D and a 3-liter D that will be mated to a 9-speed automatic. It's common to Mercedes-Benz. These days they're using a 9-speed automatic. They don't want to leave that 9-speed. So it's a common to Mercedes-Benz. It's a good gearbox, because I never had people talking bad about it. And it also have a mild hybrid. I myself, I'm not a very big fan of a SUV. However, there's some SUV which I like what Discovery, for train, and G-Class. Yeah, those kind of, or GL. I think it's a GLC Coupe something, or GLE. Yeah, those SUV. They are those I love. But other than that, they normally SUV like this one, my GLC. To me, it's kind of like I'm a bit confused on it because it's just a 5 seat, and so uh, benefit on it because of it comes with a good ground clearance with the big tires, and also the roof is quite high so that you have a space between the head and the ceiling of the vehicle. But the car, it's nice. And it's got all the safety features, and it drives nice. So yeah, if you have that kind of money, why not go and spend it? If it was my money, I would take that 1.2 million and go and buy the new C-Class, that 220 diesel, and keep the change, and then for the fuel, yes, at least to take my family for holidays, for with that kind of price. But other than that, Mercedes, they're doing good when it comes to interior stuff. I mean, it's very nice. This interior is they excel at this time. They did ahead, and that steering, it looks good, and that a vertical screen, it also looks very, very fantastic. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe.